What's good, everyone? Just made, as you can see at the top, $362. So this week has been an amazing week. I will come to here. I'll show you guys 530, 360, minus 400. This one is definitely getting on my nerves a little bit because it's just crazy to think I could be 1.5 grand up if it weren't for this loss if I traded that properly, but it's okay. Here's the trade I ended up taking today. So, daily bias, daily bias, hang on, let me just clear everything. Daily bias was bullish. I like the retrace we had into this gap. That was really the reasoning for that. 4-hour bias. Now, this was kind of the greatest thing of this trade, in my opinion, was if we come on to /mess, we can see that we had SMTs. Very, very nice SMTs. So, after seeing those SMTs, I was like, right, bullish. 1 hour had absolutely shit the bed, which might not be good having that kind of overnight crash. It turned out it wasn't, but I just had such strong conviction in the longs that I was like, we're going to look for longs. So, my high time frame was strongly bullish, obviously. You know, it was 9:30. 9:30 starts, we've just been going up. We had this 15-minute gap. If we go on the 5-minute, we had this gap here on the 5-minute, which got retraced into. Now, I was thinking, right, maybe we're going to want to retrace into this 15-minute gap. But we had the retrace into the 5-minute. We, it didn't look like we wanted to go to the 15-minute. We had, some chop. We came into the 5-minute, we had a bit of chop, and then we had this candle, the 10:04 candle, which displaced really nicely out of the chop. I was thinking about going, oh, you know what, it could come into the 15-minute gap, but then, last second I kind of thought to myself, I don't think we're, when you go on the 1 minute, my high time frame bias is so fucking bullish that I think this is a suitable retrace. Obviously, I was tempted to go up here, just start fucking entering off this, but I didn't because you always have to wait for a retrace. But I looked at this retrace here and I was like, this is a pretty good retrace. I like that retrace. I don't think we're going to come down into the 15-minute gap. And basically, my stops were about here. TP. I did, because the trade was taken on my phone because I was walking back from school, I did kind of fuck up the exit. This would have been a full 400. This 1-to-1 would have been a full 400. We ended up exiting at about 0.9. We did hit the 400, but I didn't know how to. This sounds so dumb. On my phone, I just hate trading on my phone. I couldn't figure out how to set a stop and a take profit, so I ended up, it's like in a split second. Like if we literally got on the 1 second chart right here. Are we on the 1 second? Yeah, we're on the 1 second. Where even is this? What the heck? Bro, this is so weird. If we go on the 1 second, we can see. Oh my god, this shit's starting to PM out. That, 2 seconds, I was probably 2 seconds late, because you got to bear in mind each candle's literally 1 second. 1, 2, and then I exited there, So, I mean, yeah, would have liked 400, but then when you look at, yesterday, and yesterday was a day with 530, it all evens out, so can't really complain in that department. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much more to say. It's been a good week, or an okay week, considering how bad price action's been. Anything else I want to say? Join the Discord. my editor. If you guys want an editor, his links are going to be in the description. Subscribe, and yeah, there's really nothing else for me to say. Nice quick video. Nice.